je l'avais remis là, oui, c'est vrai. C'est bon. Oh mon dieu! Alors j'ai envie de faire ça parce que ma voix est encore un peu juste là. Bon, moi je stream vraiment le jeu, pas comme un mec là qui diffuse des trailers depuis un moment quoi. Moi c'est le vrai jeu que je vais diffuser, toi, c'est pas le jeu que j'ai en boîte. Il n'y a que sur Switch que tu peux corriger, parce que sur Switch, la Switch elle est tellement hack. Tu peux tellement hacker la console que tu peux mettre. Voilà. Ouais, c'était vraiment les licences. Tout était déjà téléchargé. Heureusement d'ailleurs. Ouais. Sauf que tu mets pas de connexion sur ta console, bah, le jeu tu peux pas l'installer déjà. Ah, je vierge. Ah, ok, d'accord. « 83 succès. Hein. Merci du follow. Oh ouais, tout ce qui est en succès, me laisse tomber. Bon, on va faire la campagne, toujours à la base.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes
bah moi c'est parce que j'étais au Leclerc et il l'a lâché là.
And learn about 47's past.
J'ai eu dans un Leclerc. Bah, il l'avait depuis le 18 apparemment. Et sur l'étiquette on voit bien. On va faire voir. Et sur l'étiquette c'est écrit 18, donc il l'avait depuis hier déjà. Ouais, on voit tout pas bien mais ouais.
They managed to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace.
En gros, ce qui est dommage, c'est qu'ils ont sur les 3 épisodes qu'ils ont sortis, ils auront pas mis un doublage français. Ça, c'est vraiment dommage.
Look closer.
Ça, c'est dommage.
In the shadows.
Ah, je sais pas comment vous entendez bien. C'est un peu le son des deux. Parce que je fais une opération des amygdales depuis jeudi dernier là, et pour parler c'est pas évident. C'est vraiment pas ça.
To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now, after decades in the shadows, We are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest.
Bah ça c'est rare, hein, parce que d'habitude de jeu... Bon après, HITMAN c'est pas une licence qui... comment dire, qui... il y a un blocage dessus, tu vois. Parce que ça aurait été un GTA ou un Red Dead, c'était sûr que c'était le jour J. Là, apparemment, bah... tant mieux. Mais il y avait plein de mecs qui l'avaient déjà depuis ce week-end, hein. Il y avait un Allemand, il l'avait déjà samedi, il streamait déjà samedi. Alors là, c'est sur Xbox Series X, hein, je précise. On pourrait voir la différence qu'il y aura entre la série X et Xbox One X. Parce que moi, je compare un peu ces deux-là parce qu'ils sont techniquement proches, sauf sur le SSD. Ah putain, c'est chiant que la gorge. Ça devient très James Bond l'intro.
Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public
Enzo, non, t'étais pas obligé de balancer ça comme ça. Ah bah non, mais...
The partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47.
Ouais. Bah attends, non. Si tu es sur quelle console? T'es sur Xbox ou sur PS5 ou PS4, je sais pas. Parce que si t'es sur Xbox, tu passes ta console en région Nouvelle-Zélande vers 14h et à un moment tu peux y jouer. Alors, essaye, attends vers 14h, tu fais ça en gros. Attends. Ah, j'ai en train de m'étouffer là. Ah, c'est horrible. C'est simple, tu fais ça. Système. Langue. Et tu changes la région de la console. Tu la mets en N-Zélande. Normalement, c'est encore le cas. Et normalement, ça doit marcher. Ah, d'accord. Ok. Alors, à moins que ça, ils l'ont patché aussi. Hein. Parce qu'avant, on pouvait le faire. Hein. Ouais. Ah, d'accord. Voilà, il y a du ray tracing, je pense, parce qu'on voit son reflet dans les miroirs. Ouais.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Ah, pourquoi? Ok.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must
Ouais,
be
parce que normalement ça doit marcher là. Alors moi comme je dis qu'ils ont entre guillemets pas de ça, mais c'est vrai qu'il y avait un jeu qui était sorti à un moment comme ça et était du système des maths allez on va dire 24 heures avant la sortie, même pas, allez 10 heures avant la sortie française. Ah bon, bah attends, la vie doit changer. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a un mode option graphisme? Non, il n'y a pas de truc pour l'instant. Ouais, je pensais qu'il y avait du ray tracing, en moi c'est... Ouais, il faut aller où? Ah, c'est en rouge. Bah, je pense que déjà je vais faire toutes les missions au début. Et après refaire au fur et à mesure les missions pour... Ça c'est fluide hein. Ah, attends. Ah, déjà il faut... Ouais. Faut pas attendre ici quoi. Alors déjà je vais faire un truc Je vais sauvegarder plusieurs fois dans le jeu là pour pas se faire avoir. Pourquoi il y a des succès là? Oh la vache, il y en a un. Oups, désolé. Je peux aller là-bas. Ah non. On va pas toute sauvegarde. Hop. Ah merde. Ah merde, bah voilà, j'ai déjà fait foirer le truc. Non, attends. Alors. Ah, attends, c'est quoi le truc que j'avais dit? Merde. Ouais, pas vu, hein. Non, c'est pour se baisser, ouais, c'était comme ça. Merde. Je vais faire comment? Moyen d'aller ailleurs, peut-être, non? Alors, c'est bien le jeu là, c'est un peu posé, c'est pas trop bourrin. Alors, vaut mieux pas faire bourrin parce que sinon tu te fais aligner. Moi, je pense qu'il y aura des guides et tout ça après pour savoir la marche à suivre. Alors, à chaque fois, il y a un garde, je suis d'accord. Viens là, viens là. Ah merde, ils sont deux.
That's it. One foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever. Shit! What the hell are you doing? Hands over your... Hold it there.
Eh merde. Ouais. Je recommence et j'ai fait de la merde. Pas grave. Ah le con. Oh, aïe. Eh.
Mister, you are currently trespassing in a restricted area. Hey, stop! If you don't stop, there'll be trouble. Sir, you will need to follow me. Please comply and come along. That was it, sir. You're free to go. Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area.
You will not knock anyone else out. You hear me, mister?
Ah merde. Là, si d'un côté. Ah le con. Ah là 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 là.
You're not allowed to be in here. Thank you. I'm glad we don't have a problem.
Christ's sake. Did you do this? Fucking look at me when I'm...
Eh merde. Je pensais que ça allait jouer, mais non. Oh, je vais y arriver. Hein.
Hey, you! Hey, you! Stop!
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename King? I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. Hollywood producer who died? Doesn't sound promising. No?
Any description? What does he look like? Yep, hey, buddy, you're way past where you're at. No sudden movements, mister.
Look at that guy. He's starting a street fight.
Mais, oh là là. Le machin est bien dans le cul. Aïe aïe aïe. C'est pas grave, je vais y arriver. Je sais pas si c'est là. Hein.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Ah, on va sauvegarder. Voilà, on a trouvé notre chemin.
You shouldn't be here. That is just so.
Oh merde. Je me suis fait repérer? Sérieux? Alors, commencer.
Sir, you really shouldn't be here. It could be dangerous for you. I'm getting help. Just you wait. Maybe it's time to wake up.
What's going on here?
Merde, il est parti où?
Someone causing trouble. This guy's got a lot of nerve, trespassing over there. Thanks for your help. I'll report your information.
Jesus!
What?
This should not move another muscle. Hands behind your head, big.
Pas évident. J'ai bien fini par y aller, hein. Bon, je vais la faire comme d'habitude en mode bourrine et puis basta. Bon après, je pense en s'entraînant c'est faisable. Faut être patient. Hein. Ah, pipi chapeau.
What makes you say that?
Un peu.
Excuse me? This is a private area.
Oh, you won't be laughing when I get back with the guard.
Where you step up to the plate, man. I just saw somebody trespassing. Worst of all,
Wrong inside, weapons hot. Fire at will. Prepare to die. You will die today. Hands high, elbows low.
Oh, il s'est fait une patate de forain, mon pote. Ah bon, faut que j'isole l'autre, mais il faudrait qu'il vienne plus. On va voir si en moi je peux pas trouver autre chose parce que...
Hey! You can't be here! I'm alone! Oh, bollocks! Can somebody help me? Please, someone help me over here. I don't want to...
C'est pas bien. Je sais pas si je peux cacher 2 corps dans la machin. Ah oui, je peux en cacher 2 au moins. Bon, c'est bon. Voilà, moi, ceux-là. Ah mais non! J'avais pas vu qu'il y a une caméra. Ah mais merde, j'avais bien fait le truc. Ah putain, c'est dommage. Alors ça, ce qu'ici il faut faire.
This goes like that, right?
Ah, je l'ai tué. Ah, c'est pour ça que je voulais faire. Oh, je suis nul. No spingage, sorry. Hein?
Well, this looks like no problem at all. Okay. What? Hey, you can't be here. Hey, you! Did you do this? Listen up.
Sauvegarder. Hop.
How's it going up here?
We're good for now, but we've only got 1 fuse left in the fuse box over there. If that blows, we might get some irregularities with the lights. People might not notice.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands perfection.
I told you this was a problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried, but this is her day. It's her biggest exhibition yet. I don't really blame her for being a little preoccupied with all the glitz and glamour.
Yeah, we all sell out eventually.
Well, just make sure we don't ballast everything, okay?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Ah, ils sont 3.
This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. What makes you say that? All the water surrounding the electrical fixtures?
Non.
Yeah.
Non. Speaking fine, je sais pas. Non, mais... Ah, voilà, ça va être mort. Donc je peux pas. Bon, il faut courir, je peux plus que lui. L'ouvre. L'ouvre, quoi, ce con. C'est un peu rigide, hein. Ah non. Ouais, c'est que voilà, il y a une caméra.
Hey, you've got no right being here.
Tiens.
All kinds of trouble.
Ah, tu peux tenter là. Voilà.
I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why.
Xbox, c'est pas... Xbox. Ah voilà. Là, je suis incognito pour. Ah oui. Ah, par contre, pour lui, non. Ah, ça va être compliqué, hein.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word. Did he?
Toujours sauvegarder au moins 2-3 fois. Xbox Series X.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform.
Ah voilà. Xbox Series X.
I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. Hmm?
Hey, you! You can't be here. Sir? That doesn't sound good. Let's move on. Ouch! Ow!
You're lucky that person is still breathing. Drop that.
Stop! He's engaged. Move it!
Non mais, eh! Ah, je reviens.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dalwood rank. Say what?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh.
Sir, I don't believe you have clearance to this area. Stop! Follow me now, understood?
Oh, attends.
Building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. What?
Okay, I got this. What was that?
Come on, no way!
Oh, quoi. Je comprends pas le truc là.
Building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dalwood Rankin. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
D'accord, j'ai compris. Échec de l'intrigue. C'est quoi ce délire? Ok, d'accord. On va. Pardon, désolé.
But he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
I am good at this.
Ouais, pas de chargement là. Ah, c'est où?
Hey, holster that thing.
Je sais pas. C'est pas en bois, non? Ah. Yes.
$1,000 for something used on water.
C'est pas ici, c'est où là?
Look, he's just gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't.
You don't understand.
Je commence à avancer un peu, c'est très temps. Bon, je sais pas pourquoi il y a toujours un petit temps d'arrêt dans les trucs.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
Voilà. Ah, bon, c'est bien parce que au cas où.
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you?
You want to holster that?
Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. I need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, at which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood?
Ça c'est chiant.
Your papers were indeed impressive.
Ah, il y a avec moi.
but I
Ah,
need to
ça
see
c'est compliqué.
what you do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back
Ah,
if you don't.
ah non, il lâche pas à faire.
You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, we get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot.
Merde.
Hey, time is of the essence. Just do what you're told. That was quite spectacular. Oh, spot on. Nice throw. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do with
Thank you for your
all that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me. This is very much on a need-to-know basis. I'm here incognito.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Voilà. Pour moi, lui, c'est fait. Oh merde.
just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Kazali. I should have clearance. The name
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think
Je
about
suis
it.
seul à faire si même pas. Ouais, parce que l'autre c'est juste un restream.
Understood.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off. No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
Merci américain. Ouais, oh putain.
Ah, hi there.
Là, il faut que je tue ce mec là, mais le problème c'est qu'il y a le Kepler. Je le suis, ouais. Attends. Je veux bien aller dans les toilettes, ouais, comme ça à un moment. Ah, parfait.
Hello.
Sir, you can't be here. Yeah, and stay out.
Ah oui, merde, attends. Ah, j'ai des armes, donc il faut que je les... Ouais, je vois le choix.
Good to see you. Sorry about this, sir. Won't be a moment. Green light. Go ahead, sir.
Greetings, sir.
Oui. Il va rouler ma chérie. Ok, ça va?
Ça va. Enfin, j'ai pas loin.
Ah. Mais personne à l'école, je suppose. Elle était pas loin.
J'étais là.
Hein? Ok. Bah, je vais te dire tout de suite, il est dans la rue, là, c'est ça?
Oui, j'arrive.
Ok. Ok, à tout de suite, je t'aime. Salut. No. Disque. Hop.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Comment dire?
Long time no see.
Alors, on va sauvegarder. Ah.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable.
Where do you think you're going?
Mr. Ingram will be with you
Definitely not
shortly.
through here.
Thank you.
Get out of my face.
Ah, ça bien. Il se passe, chérie?
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do.
19.
Well, only time will tell. I have two assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention. I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Ah, les missions sont longues, d'accord. Mais je n'ai pas revu. Hein. Après, j'ai failli aussi. Hein, un peu. Attendez, je reviens. Ouais, pas tant bon que ça. Hein. Mais bon, c'est bien pour qu'il y ait un peu de gens. Au moins. Hein. Merde. Ah, ta gueule. Ah, gueule, j'ai une balle. Eh, c'est Khaled. Ah, bah là.
I was wondering if you could help me, and I promise there is something in it for you as well. I'm just curious. Do you know who the Royal Highness's guests are upstairs? I have info that they're... two with very cryptic names.
Sir, I suggest you stop asking these questions. I will have to contact Central to escort you out.
Well, I was just curious, but thanks for your time. Keep asking.
Bon, comment je vais faire pour l'avoir? Ça va pas être évident.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good.
Hanslow, I hear you're asking about some guests. Let's talk something more private.
What? You do? Great. Lead the way.
Alors. Je trouve les toilettes. Voilà, ça. Ce qu'on veut bien lire. Viens là. Mais il est con ou quoi? Oh.
Mr. Lowe, I think I have the answers you're looking for, but not here. Let's find somewhere more discreet.
J'ai démonté à 19, hein, mais je suis parti. Bon, après. Allez. Mais il fait quoi le mec? Il m'a pas suivi. Mais quel mongol. Oh le bâtard, il est retourné là-bas. Donc oui. Attends.
Mr. Lowe, I think I might be able to help you. Follow me. We need to find somewhere more quiet.
Eh merde. Comment je vais faire? J'ai trouvé un endroit pour neutraliser, mais... Ah, peut-être ici, peut-être. Ah non, ça peut être le bon endroit. Allez, connard, suis-moi. Ah merde. Ah, je vais essayer de faire un truc.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Stop the strangling right now. Fire at will.
Ça... C'est dingue.
Looking good today, sir.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is.
Hanslote, I hear you're asking about some guests. Let's talk something more private.
What? You do? Great. Lead the way. Hey,
How are you today, sir?
I see what you're doing. You're trying to distract me. It won't work, buddy. I'm a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist. I'm not following you anymore. You are wasting my time. Goodbye.
Ah, ça casse ses couilles ce truc de merde là. Ouais, je comprends, c'est qu'il y en a qui restent. Oh, le chat il est bug. Comment je vais faire? Si je le maîtrise ici, je vais faire un nid.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Non, c'est pas ça qu'il fallait faire.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
That's it. One foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever. Hello, sir.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
Greetings, sir.
Mr. Kazim, please,
Sir.
follow me.
What's this?
I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. was important for him to look to the future. Here we are.
Mr. Casey, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
It's something to behold.
A good day to you.
Ah, mais il y a une garde là, donc comment tu veux que je fasse?
Alright, where were we? Not yet. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Ah, c'est de la merde.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, I mean, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting.
Alright. Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
Ah, c'est de la merde hein, pour les billets.
Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Do you mind? That's a little too close.
Ouais, j'ai dû louper le truc là. Après, vous le dites, hein, le jeu, il faut faire plusieurs... les missions, il faut les refaire. Après, t'as beaucoup plus de trucs. Après, tu peux arriver directement déguisé dans la tenue qu'il faut, donc ça va encore plus vite. Après, tu sais ce qu'il faut faire. Ah, putain. Attends, comment je vais faire? Faut que je le maîtrise, là. Ici.
Who you? Hey, you.
Eh merde, bon bah c'est complètement raté. Je pense qu'il faut le tuer directement. Ils ont pu tuer le garde après derrière, mais pas le choix. Je pense, hein. Après, comme dit le jeu, les missions, il faut les refaire plusieurs fois. Moi, je pense que je vais faire toutes les missions avant, déjà, et après, on va le faire après. Ceux qui aiment bien le 100%, ils vont se servir.
Please. Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47, you know what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Has Mr. Ingram left? Then please, let me show you around. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't...
Ouais, il fallait juste faire ça. Mais... Ah, première mission faite. Yes. Faire un tour. Du coup, je sais pas s'il a encore. Non, il peut. Il faut savoir s'il a ici à. Ghost. Oh.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once. We
Par
can
contre, le rôle cinématique, ça fait un peu daté quand même.
Well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
Mais bon.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Ah ouais, t'es un professionnel. Putain. D'accord, voilà pourquoi j'ai...
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and
Ah
daughter,
ouais, c'est pour ça que j'ai gueulé.
all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator.
Thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't.
Ah, ça va être compliqué là.
Whoa there, buddy. You're trespassing. Did you
Ah,
not
viens
hear
là,
what I
viens là, viens
said?
là.
Follow me. I need you to follow me. Are we...
Surrender, now! Engage your hostile target!
Voilà. Waouh, je suis repassé à 19. Ouais, en même temps, de toute façon, je ferai pas les... Leclerc. Leclerc.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
Apparemment, il l'avait depuis hier déjà.
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral.
Ah.
Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Ça c'est un peu bon parce que...
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
Ah, ça vient, ça repart.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary.
Oui. Ah, le cadavre, non. Non. Non, c'est que le 3. Ah, je pense qu'après, ils vont faire une édition ultime avec tout, quoi. Mais là, il n'y a que les 6 missions. Après, il y a quoi faire, hein, parce que déjà, si tu veux faire tout... les jeux en anglais...
Considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen. You know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about
donc, que je peux rentrer.
Go and trim a hedge, doofus. I mean it, leave. Can't come through here. Sir, you do not have clearance. That's good, sir. Keep going.
Merde, je peux pas rentrer. Ah, fait chier, comment je vais faire? Ah ouais, je veux bien rentrer, mais il y a les gardes qui sont devant, donc c'est chiant. Ah bah oui, il y a une fenêtre là. C'est bon.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming
Alors, on va sauvegarder. Ça reprend les anciennes sauvegardes.
on such short notice. A great
Ouais, bah ouais, après c'est un jeu qui est posé, hein, c'est pas un bourrinage, quoi.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene.
Ah, c'est sûr que c'est pas un truc loin, hein, quoi.
Fernsby will take over from here.
Donc ça me pose un peu ce jeu-là parce que il fait du FIFA depuis quelques jours et puis vu que je me suis fait opérer il y a pas longtemps des amygdales. Si je m'énerve trop et je pars trop fort, ça, je vais dérouiller. Je veux que je dérouille un petit peu encore. Donc c'est pour ça des jeux comme ça, moi là, ça m'énerve pas trop, c'est bien. En tout, il y a 6 missions. Hein. Donc 6 missions liées à l'histoire. Après, les missions, on peut les refaire de différentes manières. L'objectif du jeu, en fin de compte, c'est faire chaque mission à 100%. En fin de compte. De toutes les manières possibles. Alors, bien sûr, celui qui veut faire les 1000G, il a quoi faire. Hein. 1000G ou trophée platine. Je crois qu'il y a 83 succès sur ce jeu, c'est énorme. Et encore, il y aura peut-être des ajouts plus tard avec des contenus. Moi j'ai pris l'édition simple, j'ai pas pris la Deluxe édition là. Mais... on a toujours un petit garde à côté, hein, ça c'est sûr. Après le mec qui veut pas se faire chier, il maîtrise la personne là et hop, il se bat. Mais non, faut faire ça vraiment bien. Ah, je suis passé à 22 à 14. C'est n'importe quoi.
Sir, you're not authorized to be here. Don't come around here again.
Ah merde.
This is your... I'm glad we speak the same.
Ah merde.
Sir. Alpha 6, stand by to stand by.
Lucky that person is still breathing. Freeze right there. No, please, just don't hit me. What?
Bon, alors, attends. Du coup... j'ai fait de la merde. Je vais relancer ça. Il me semble que ouais, c'est ça. Ah, moi je me suis pas fait chier, j'ai mis en difficulté plus basse pour l'instant. C'est bon. Eh merde. Ils m'ont repéré gratos. Je sais pas comment ça se fait, mais... Ah, tout à l'heure j'avais une arme, c'est pour ça. Bah oui, sur Xbox Series X. Forcément, si tu le prends sur les consoles de manière PS4 et Xbox One. Merde. Forcément, les temps de chargement seront beaucoup plus longs. Ah non, mais là c'est sur Series X, donc forcément avec le SSD, c'est beaucoup plus rapide. Au moins, tu t'as pas 10 ans. Ah, ça se voit, au niveau de ma voix, que je suis un peu escarté. Ah, sur le Series X, voilà, c'est ultra rapide. Le jeu il fait 62 Go d'ailleurs. Bon, après, je pense qu'il y aura du contenu par la suite, quoi. Alors, comment le maîtriser, lui? Ouf. Voilà. Voilà, on va sauvegarder parce que sinon on va se faire taper ça à chaque fois. Normalement, j'ai plus d'armes. Ok, c'est bon. Bah c'est voilà, Leclerc. Leclerc, il était dans les réunions en jeu. Bon, soit, et apparemment, il devait y être depuis hier parce que c'était daté du 18. Ah, d'ailleurs, on va regarder, parce que, est-ce qu'il y a vraiment un affiché dans le store? On va regarder. Hein. La toile des sélections, je sais pas ce que c'est. Hop.
Handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience,
Décidément.
examination of a potential crime scene.
Ah d'accord. Bah y a pas de saison de passe en plus alors d'ailleurs. C'est bizarre. Ah. Ah, quand tu te fais opérer des amygdales à 36 piges, ouais, 37 bientôt, tu dérouilles. Ah la vache. Je vais te dire, aïe aïe aïe, je te déconseille. J'ai fait ça parce que je fais de la du sommeil, j'ai un appareil. Mais, si j'avais su, j'aurais me fait de rester appareil toute ma vie que me faire opérer comme ça. Ah bon, c'est fait maintenant. Mais voilà. Et quand la douleur commence à se réveiller, aïe aïe aïe, c'est... C'est horrible. Normalement ça devrait être bon, il devrait pas me dire oh, t'as des armes. Non, non, c'est bon. D'ailleurs j'avais des armes sur moi. Alors, forcément. Voilà.
This is a restricted area and I can't let you through. You gotta move on.
C'est bon.
Hey, how did you get in here, sir? You're trespassing.
Quoi, bah, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Sir, you better clean out your... If you don't move now, I'm gonna have to call someone. You understand?
Cut the crap. Hands up where I can see. Nice and...
Pourquoi? C'est n'importe quoi. Je comprends pas, là. Putain, je passe de... Ah.
Say
Huh?
what? You can't leave that here. You need to take it with you. Excuse me?
Sorry, sir, got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience. Excuse me, sir. This area's off limits. Yeah, and don't come back. It's for your own good.
Oh, il y a un bug dans l'intrigue, c'est pas possible. Ah, d'accord, donc faut faire autre chose là. Ah putain, d'accord. Je me disais aussi, hein.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler.
Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you with.
Alors, attends. Je reviens une seconde. Oui, je suis pas la bonne personne.
Any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters? I prefer to get started. As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Ouais, je suis pas la bonne personne.
Please stay back.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive. I'll consider her dead when I leave. Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene.
Ouais, ouais, c'est deuxième mission, celle-là.
To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
non, ça n'a rien à voir. Oui, le dossier, d'accord.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Que j'ai le droit d'être ici.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame...
Bon, le seul truc, c'est que c'est dommage que c'est pas en français. Là, c'est dommage, je traduis en doublage.
No, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please
les missions sont assez longues, quand même.
solve the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Oh, vache.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Là, je vais sauvegarder parce que comme s'il y a un bug, on sait jamais. Non, on va pas mettre de blocs comme ça.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Elle est plus loin, non? Ah, ça c'est où il y a l'autre. Non, c'est pas ici, je pense pas.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
I received the vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes... things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
You faced great obstacles too, I know. We will persevere. It is my duty.
Greetings, sir.
Je veux bien, mais attends.
Just remembered, I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Now? A good idea.
Ouais. Ah, c'est un peu... Faut que je trouve...
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Firstman.
Sure.
I bet you have all kinds of info.
I think,
Like,
yeah,
all right,
what you said.
later.
So, how long have you been working?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs to clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about women?
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Do I like him, or do I like the fact he's not another knuckle-dragging rugby washout?
Greetings, sir.
Oh, il faut faire un peu d'escalade. Hein. Et... Ouais.
Probably not looking for anything serious.
Sir, I'm sure you think this is funny, but I can assure you, drawing attention to yourself is not what you want to be doing.
Non, normalement c'est pas ça.
What the?
Hein? C'est mignon, hein? On va voir, il va l'autre mec après, puis on va lui demander, mais... Ouais, interroger les suspects, je veux bien, mais... Je sais pas comment.
Hello, sir.
Ok, je peux pas y aller.
spoke a lawyer in the small office. Did you check his travel documents?
Everything's in order.
On voit. Ah, je suis coincé chez Coincé. Ah, fait chier. Ah, quand il y aura une sous-dessus, ça sera plus simple. Mais là... Ah.
How tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet, sweet life. You should come and stay at my place.
Ooh.
You can have a come over.
Oh, vache.
Give you some tips.
I'm quite happy here, thanks.
Ouais, de chacun que je me
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not find
On remonte quand même. Hein. Je te laisse les faire pour l'instant. Ah bah. Ah, le boss du boss, qui c'est, Marie. Ah, forcément, hein. Enfin, tu peux pas lutter contre ce genre de mec, hein. Et bon, c'est pas grave.
Hello.
Eh ouais. Forcément. Si tu veux.
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I just spent the night here at Thornbridge Manor.
Bah après, si tu veux un jeu d'action bourrin, faut pas prendre du tout parce que mode c'est vraiment l'infiltration. Hein. C'est lent, voilà quoi.
I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca, they had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Ah, c'est vraiment de l'infiltration pure.
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning, or perhaps the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy. And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Ok. Bon, non, en gros, ils sont tous en voie, les personnes que je vais interroger.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide.
Ah
You
bah,
won't
vache,
tell her about me and Patrick, will
qu'est-ce que
you?
j'ai mal.
She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
C'est bon?
So 40. One guest will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's
Zachary
office.
found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere. I never thought of it that way. Oh, God. It's such a big responsibility having a baby. Take it, right? How'd you even do that? I can't do that.
Amy is a great lass. You love her, she loves you. And now a wee one on the way.
Ah bah, il y a de toute façon... Mais même quand il y avait des randoms qui streamaient, il n'y avait pas grand monde. Hein. De ces mecs-là, ils ont du monde parce que voilà, ils sont populaires.
My heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Quite the poet, but you're right.
Donc forcément, quand vous êtes populaire, ça va mieux. Ah, voilà.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation?
D'un coup.
That's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Ed. I wish I hadn't.
Donc voilà, hein, c'est sûr, comme des mecs comme ça, on peut pas lutter. Grosse communauté, bah... C'est ça le truc. Hein.
The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left.
Mais moi, ce qui me fait chier, c'est que des mecs qui venaient ici avant... Bah, ils vont se gêner là, quoi, toi. Toi, t'es là à essayer de trouver des gens pour ta chaîne, mais...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who traveled.
Ouais, voilà, vous choisissez ça comme ça. Sur avoir des vues, c'est pas mal, mais...
Which is the bigger ball? He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
C'est bon?
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent
Après, une fois que vous faites une intrigue, bah, vous n'êtes pas obligé de le refaire, vous pouvez en faire d'autres.
Everyone can attest.
Celle-là, c'est la plus longue, je pense.
I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink.
Après, voilà, après, moi j'ai fait ça à la zone, j'ai fait en mode non plus.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything
else out of the
ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Ah ouais. Oui, vous ne pouvez pas opérer des amis, je vous le dis, parce que c'est se dérouille. Hein. Ah, c'est horrible. Ah bah voilà.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book. Which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot...
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No. Ok, on va sauvegarder déjà là. Ouais, mais j'ai interrogé tout le monde. Hein. Enfin, je crois. Hein. Ah. Pas encore tout à fait fini. Il y a le bureau du mec là, il faut que j'aille voir. Je sais plus où c'était d'ailleurs.
You like reading? You look really smart in a good way.
J'aime bien, ça fait un jeu d'enquête un peu, c'est pas mal, c'est marrant. Après c'est posé, hein, franchement ça va. C'est pas prise de tête du tout le jeu. Non, les j'ai déjà été. Ouais, c'est la cuisine que je veux, moi. J'y avais été tout à l'heure, la cuisine, mais j'avais pu la repérer. C'est là, je sais. Ah, je l'ai trouvé. Hein. Ah, faut fouiller hein, dans le jeu. Hein. Ah, c'est là.
I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But Life's safe with Ethel. She never misses a step.
Ah putain, il faut me cliquer ça, merde. Ah ouais, je me disais aussi, c'est très trop facile. Ah ouais, attends, est-ce qu'on peut repasser de l'autre côté? C'est quoi une fenêtre? Non, pas. Hein. Ah mais... Eh ouais. Bon bah, je trouve que... Ah bah après, je pense que, voilà, on peut pas tout faire d'un coup. Après, il y aura des guides, il y aura tout ça. Ah, ça y est, je commence à... Ah, c'est chiant cette impression de s'étouffer à chaque fois, là. Ah, bah... Mais je suis seul, bah... J'étais le seul à les faire. Hein. Mais bon, bon, il va y avoir le gars, c'est tout. On va sauvegarder, parce que... Ça va bien qu'on avance à un moment ou à un autre.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Bon. Apparemment... Ouais, je veux bien, mais je fais comment pour déverrouiller les autres portes? Oh, t'es ça. Je veux bien, hein. Attends, je vais voir si j'ai pas un crochet quelque part. Faut juste un crochet pour les portes. Il doit bien avoir un truc quelque part qui fait que...
Could you just give it a rest? I said I'm fixing it, okay? Yeah, well, it was Ant's idea. He said, what a load of bollocks! I've got to go. Talk later.
And it did when she arrived.
Tell me.
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom.
Alors, est-ce qu'avec le tournevis, ça va marcher? Non. Ah, je retourne en arrière.
He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behavior without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
She can't wait to get her hands on the
Ah, il faut un pied de biche. Oh putain. Faut un pied de biche. Ah. Pied de biche, mais le problème c'est... Ah, c'est mes armes, non? Bon, après une fois que tu connais le marqueur, c'est bon, quoi.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on.
Ah, faut que je trouve un pied de biche. On va trouver ça. Non, au moins qu'il n'y a pas de limite dans le temps. Hein. Ouais, ça c'était l'intrigue que j'aurais pu faire. Mais... Je trouve un matos. Hein. Ah, c'est pareil, je peux même pas.
I don't believe for a second Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things were handled with Gregory and Emma taking over.
C'est bon, j'ai mon truc. Je chouille un peu. Hein. Allez, on va pas retourner dans la baraque. Heureusement qu'il n'y a pas un temps. Parce que si on a un timer, c'est mort. Hop. Ah, parce qu'il me faut un pied de biche pour fouiller dans le truc, donc...
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready
Il y a
for
pas le choix.
tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I?
Ah, tant pis, hein. Ça m'enlève des points, mais... Ah! Je ne pouvais pas rentrer autrement, de toute façon. Ah, 103. Ok.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Mais bon, j'ai fait un truc pas légal dans le jeu. Ah, tu vois. Ouais. Oh, mignon. Bah oui, tu parles quand t'as une communauté qui brasse, voilà, c'est sûr. Hein.
Hey, how are you?
C'est sûr. Ah. Ah. Mais je me demande si en vrai c'est véridique ou c'est pas des bots. Moi je trouve ça toujours suspect, moi. Je suis désolé. Hein. Voilà, par contre, peut-être qu'elle soit là.
Don't be stupid. Stop acting like you're 15. You're a grown woman.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que j'avais pas la passe. C'est vrai.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Ouais. Un 104 trouvé. Entre tous les indices, c'est chaud quand même. Ouais, regarde. Au début des poignées, j'avais 20 personnes. Hein. Là, ça y est. Hein. Oh, mais de toute façon, c'est mort. Twitch, de toute façon. Twitch, maintenant, pour avoir des vues, c'est net. Hein. Oh, bon, il... Un truc à faire ou quoi? Je vois pas. Bon, 80%. Enfin, je pense que... Ah non. Ah, c'est des trucs tout bons. Oh là là. Bon, c'est tout. Ouais. Je pense que je vais faire le rapport à l'autre, hein, c'est tout. Hein. Ça pour la faire, la mission, faut avoir un petit... le faire. Hein. Oh la vache. Vraiment désolé de monter comme ça. D'où j'ai quasiment rien mangé, ça.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Ça y est, peut-être j'en aurais plus. Ah bah non, de toute façon, les mecs... J'ai mal. Oh, c'est horrible. Ah non, bah... Vous avez un mec qui... un grand mec qui est connu, c'est mort. Pour avoir des vues, c'est même pas la peine. J'ai monté à moins 22 à un moment. Hein. Bon, 22, c'est pas énorme. Hein. Et j'ai eu mon record, c'était 70. Bon. Il y a longtemps, ça. Ça, plus jamais je le ferai. Bon, bah, c'est tout. Hein. Je pense que j'ai... De l'eau... Attendez. Je vais... Elle est longue hein, cette mission hein, quand même. Hein.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Ok. Ah ouais, je suis vraiment dans le bonus quand même. Hein. Oh là là, putain.
How are you?
Puis avoir cette sensation de s'étouffer par moment, c'est horrible. Ah, c'est horrible. Ah, je saute à personne, hein, ça, je vous dis direct, c'est trop dur. Je sais pas si c'est Sibashi qui dit tout à l'heure, Seb, Ish, 95 a pu débloquer son jeu, j'espère pour lui. Mais on voit que pour l'instant,
Hello, sir.
ah ouais, c'est bon là. Ah ouais, mais faire platine sur ce jeu-là,
This is
ouais.
Madame Carlyle's office.
No need to panic.
Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Elle est où? Ah, elle est là.
Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good. I need some privacy.
Sir.
Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Just keep calm.
Ouais.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Looking good today, sir.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary.
Bon, je pense qu'il y a plein de manières de le faire. Voilà. Ah, je crois qu'il va recharger un peu ces bâtards.
Hello, sir.
Listen to this, Emma. Your old wonk is in a bit of a snag. 16-year-old.
Hey, you've got no right being here.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this test.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she thanked me that she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done it to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
Ouais, je suis archer, mais bon.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Ah. Ouais, encore une défaite. Tout ce qu'il va faire. Ah ouais, 57 minutes, hein. Ah, le fameux crochet. C'est bon, refaire après, quoi.
what to do. I wish there'd been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Ah ouais. C'est pas là apparemment. C'est où? Voilà, moi, non? Non, c'est pas la même différence, je crois. Ce délire. Ah, je sais pas, c'est pour le coup. Un noir? Oui. Tu veux pas le sortir vite fait devant? Si tu veux. Ou je le ressortirai vers 7h. C'est dingue. Oh la vache, putain les euros que je fais c'est vrai. Ah vive le gomme. Putain l'opération elle me dégagne hein. Ah putain. Il y avait un truc à faire, c'est possible. Pas la voiture qui est garée là-bas là. Attends. Regardez quand même parce que ça tombe bizarre. Ah là là. Ah ouais, je suis pas bien. C'est un espoir que j'arrive à streamer avec des douleurs comme ça, hein, parce que encore là c'est léger. Hein. Mais quand elles sont intenses ces douleurs. Oh là 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 là. Oui, elle arrive. Ah bah. Oh. Ah ouais, je suis coincé, merde. Ouais, ok, mais... Ça m'explique pas qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire. Hein. Ouais, je suis coincé, c'est un peu de ouf. Je savais pas ça ce qu'il faut faire. Et là, ça me fait mal dans les oreilles, ça me faisait pas ça au début. C'est horrible. Avant que je vais pas retourner me faire hospitaliser, c'est bon. Je prends des antidouleurs et puis voilà, hein, bah, moi je prends un bah, je reste comme ça. Ok, alors c'est quoi ce truc? Ah, des combien c'est toujours pareil, je pense. L'autre, il a laissé sa chaîne tourner, mais en fin de compte, il n'y a pas beaucoup. Hein. Ah la vache. Ah, il y a cousin, mais bon, le problème c'est pareil, ils sont pas... Ah bah tu vois, il arrive au... Desperado, mais j'ai... Non mais c'est un truc de dingue quand même, on est d'accord. Je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire. Là, pour le coup, je suis coincé. Non mais là c'est les douleurs qui s'arrivent parce que ça cicatrise en vrai. Ça se refait tout doucement, donc j'espère que c'est ça, parce que putain... J'ai pas envie de repasser sur le billard. Ah non. J'aurais... Moralement, je suis à la réponse. C'est quoi ce bug là? Il y a personne sur le chat qui peut m'aider, je sais pas. Là, je vais regarder une vidéo, je pense qu'il y a déjà des mecs qui m'ont fait cette mission. Hein. Attends, je vais regarder ça, c'est pas grave. Ah, parce que là, je suis coincé et ça me saoule. Je retrouve, c'est le mec qui a streamé la dernière fois. Attends. Sur ma chaîne maintenant. Voilà. Attends, le mec il a été où? Je suis en train de faire ce qu'il est en train de faire parce que... Ah, d'accord. Ouais, j'avais le temps de tourner 10 fois ici, hein. Putain, si j'avais su que c'était là... Ah, je veux le temps, en fin de compte. Oh là là là.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Ok. Ah, c'était tout con.
It's me. You copy? Ah, come on. I can hear you. Reception is still bad. No, I haven't seen...
Agent Price.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Joe. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
D'accord, là, fait un peu en mode bourrin, tout. Oh, d'où les PNJ.
Hey, it's Alfred. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm delayed, but someone must have moved my bike, and I can't find my, Jesus H. Christ! Stop the chokehold! Oh my God, the veins are popping!
Oh, thank God you're here. This is bad. We need help, please. We need some help here.
Il fait la merde.
Hey, don't...
En vrai, c'est pour café pour la chambre là.
Okay, on with it, I guess. Hey! Who's that?
Ah, GG. Ah, c'est très important.
Do you know anything about what's going on?
Have you seen the guards hanging around back there?
trop risqué.
This is Davenport. No sign of target.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
This area is a restricted area and I can't let you in.
Let go of that poor soul! Please help! Oh my god!
Ouais, moi je suis obligé. Non mais... j'ai fait de la merde. Ah ouais, j'ai fait de la merde. J'aurais dû être plus patient. Hein? N'hésite pas, chérie.
Davenport here. Nothing to report.
Stay alert. We don't need to give him an opportunity to strike.
Just sit down. You're gonna end up getting hurt, sneaking around like that, mister.
I knew I should have just tied it around my waist or something. What did it look like again?
Je regarde quand il arrive aux toilettes. On va voir comment je peux faire. Je sais qu'il va aller là. fois dans ce truc-là, on peut pas se déguiser, j'ai l'impression. Ouais, attends, j'arrive. Un bisou pour moi. Ni personne, ça va.
Just checking in. I got zilch to report.
Report received.
Nice suit.